Hi, I've devised some practical exercises for exploring the 7th harmonic. Let's start on the F side, so starting on harmonic 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7. So the thing about all the harmonics is working out the intervals. So the intervals, they sound a little different than what we're used to. So playing, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row. The 4, 5, 6 stabilise our ear, get us some intervals we're used to. We had on the 7th harmonic, then did 5, 6, 7. 6 and 7, that very narrow minor third. 5 to 7, that diminished fifth. When I devised these exercises some time ago, maybe 15 years ago, I used to practice them on every length of tube on the horn, because you never know what your starting pitch is going to be, what your tonic's going to be, or your central reference point. So you get to know the intervals surrounding the 7th harmonic on every length of tube. Now what I'm going to do today is I've adjusted the first valve of the F horn so that its 8th harmonic equals the 7th harmonic of the F horn. F horn 7th, 8th horn of the lowered E flat horn. So now we get harmonics 4, 5, 6 and 7 on this low E flat horn. So what I've done now is adjust slides 2 and 3 to match the low E flat horn. So I'll just start playing again the 8th harmonic of the F horn and the 7th harmonic, which equals the 8th harmonic of the low E flat horn, and here's its 7th harmonic, which becomes the 8th harmonic of this low D flat horn. And it now has a very low 7th harmonic. And to make some other comparisons of pitches, I've going to the G horn now, so B flat horn 1 and 2 valves. So there's the 8th harmonic of your F horn, which I've matched to the 7th harmonic of the G horn. Now there's no way that I can push the second valve slide of the B flat horn up high enough to make the similar adjustment a tone higher. Just can't get it up high enough. So just illustrates how some of the tube lengths can match each other for some harmonic series intervals and not others. So we have to work out how we're going to organise a horn for any given piece, or what we want to organise the horn for, and then how we can write the piece of music to match that. So there's always some adjustments to be made. But there's an illustration of how we can use some of the seventh harmonics in conjunction with eighth and so on from other horns within the same piece of music. Now here's a different exercise. This one is doing some slurring, which I found very useful to help practice these intervals. And of course one can do things like this. And devise all sorts of exercises to help explore the intervals that surround the seventh harmonic or might lead into it. But it's also been useful to just start on the seventh harmonic and adjust our ear and our embouchure, face, air pressure, all those things, so that we get used to starting from there and finding other notes around it. So there was 7, 6, 7, 7, 5, 7, 7, 4, 7, and obviously we can extend that. Let's go up a little bit. One was 7 to 14, so the whole octave there. So exploring all those harmonics. Again, to practice them on the different tube lengths gives us a different feel, just like when you're playing a natural horn and you put in a different crook, and it feels really quite different to the embouchure, the air pressure and so on. We have to adjust things, even the way you hold it, where it sits. But obviously on a double horn everything physically doesn't move around that way, but there's still the air pressure and the feeling of the lips is quite different for each length of the tube. So anyway, so I hope you found this of interest, working around the seventh harmonic and how we might find our way to it and from it and navigate with it.